Hi, my name is Attorney Walter, if not the third, and I thought it was very important to go ahead and do this video even while I'm at the law firm writing briefs. Bottom line is this. If you did not receive your stimulus check, the $1,400, the IRS and the U.S. Treasury, and I'm guessing the Social Security Administration will come out with it as well, although they seem to be behind in step with this whole thing, will be releasing those funds projected to be received by you on April 7th. Let me read the actual letter that they released. Here we go. Statement from the U.S. Department of the Treasury. This was released around 3 hours ago. It is currently right now Tuesday at 3:55 p.m. We have another hour of fun law firm work until basically I'm at 5 and continue writing briefs until around 9. All right, here we go. March 30th, 2021. The IRS projects stimulus payments to non-filers, Social Security, and other federal beneficiaries will be dispersed later this week, April 7th. Washington. As work continues on issuing millions of economic impact payments to Americans, the Internal Revenue Service and Treasury Department announced today that they anticipated payments will begin to be issued this weekend to Social Security recipients and other federal beneficiaries who do not normally file a tax return, with the projection that the majority of these payments would be sent electronically and received on April 7th. So it could be before that, up to that, maybe even some after that. Now, who do they mean? People receiving retirement, people receiving SSI, people receiving SSDI benefits, people receiving AUX benefits, DAC benefits, spousal benefits, all kinds of benefits under the Social Security Administration, Title II, Title 16, all that stuff. After receiving data from the Social Security Administration on Thursday, all right, now here's the important part. I want you to check in the bio area of this video. There's a video a video explaining exactly why it took so long for those Social Security recipients to go ahead and receive their check, their stimulus check. And the reason why is basically all written out in a quasi-apology letter from the Commissioner Saul of the Social Security Administration. So now the Department of Treasury, after his apology letter, which threw them under the, his letter, the SSA's letter, threw the IRS, the Trump administration, the Department of the Treasury, he threw all of them under the bus. So now, after receiving data from the Social Security Administration on Thursday, March 25th, weeks late, the IRS began the multi-step process to review, validate, and test tens of millions of records to ensure eligibility and proper calculation of economic impact payments. If no additional issues arise, that was to the SSA there, the IRS currently expects to complete that work and to begin processing these payment files at the end of this week. Because the majority of these payments will be dispersed electronically through direct deposits and payments to existing Direct Express cards, they would be received on the official payment date of April 7th. So they're going to hold it back and then release it on that date. Many federal beneficiaries who filed 2019 or 2020 returns or used the non-filers tool last year were issued economic impact payments, if eligible, during the last 3 weeks, which is why I always tell you guys, if you receive SSI, if you receive SSDI, file your taxes either way. It literally takes 5 minutes for you guys to do your taxes. It's nothing, okay? The update today applies to Social Security, Supplemental Security Income, and Railroad Retirement Board RRB beneficiaries who did not file a 2019 or 2020 tax return, did not use the non-filers tool. It includes other groups as that, but those are the big main categories. To Get My Payment tool is updated for eligible individuals once their payment is processed. The IRS notes that the Get My Payment tool on irs.gov will not be updated until the weekend of April 3rd-4th, with information for federal beneficiaries expecting payments next week. The IRS continues to review data received for Veteran Affairs benefit recipients and expects to determine a payment date and provide more details soon. Ooh, we might have to check out to what the VA's up to, why they're taking so long. Currently, the IRS estimates that economic impact payments for VA beneficiaries who do not regularly file tax returns could be dispersed by mid-April, so like 15th of April. So it turns out the SSA isn't the one that's way behind the 8 ball. They're just behind the 8 ball. The VA is even farther behind the 8 ball. There must have been a beach ball and they just couldn't see over it with what they need. Hey, VA beneficiary payment information will be available in the Get My Payment tool at a future date. Additional information on these payments was also released today on irs.gov. All right. Go watch the other video which explains specifically why the SSA, lists of who should be receiving these stimulus checks was not properly received or sent over to the IRS in a timely manner. I've read it a couple of times since then, the apology letter, the notifications on the websites, and the more I read it, the more angry I get, specifically with how it was handled. So if you get a chance, go check it out. It will help explain the basic foundation of issues as to why our government is having a difficult time processing things for the American people, the people who paid for them to be there. That's Shadow pretty much busting through the front door. I'll catch you later. Have a wonderful day, and thank you so much. Bye-bye. Did you close the door? He didn't close the door. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Why don't you close the door? You got 4 feet. Use one of them. Come here. Oh, he's a big baby. Yeah? You're so cute. All right, close the door. Go close the door. Go.